Welcome to day 7 of our Proverb a Day challenge. And this has been good and interesting. And we are in Proverbs chapter 7. And I'm going to just start this with reading verses 1 to 5. And it says, My son, keep my words and treasure my commands within you. Keep my commands and live, and my law as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call understanding your nearest kin, that they may keep you from the immoral woman, from the seductress who flatters her with words. Solomon is just advising us because here he was talking to his son, but he was also advising us that we must guard wisdom. Like, put it around your neck. Let it be something that you see every single day. So Solomon says that we must treasure wisdom as protection. And he also says that we must internalize wisdom. Let it be close to your heart. Let it be like your sister. So he was also saying in that verses 5 that wisdom serves as a protection against the adulteress. And he was basically talking about temptation in general. Because if you're wise, you will know that this person that is coming, she knows what she's coming to do, or he knows what he's coming to do, and you will flee. So it sounds like a protection. Once you have wisdom close to you, when you are wise, when you have an understanding of God's word, when you remember the commands that you have been given, it can protect you from falling into temptation. That's basically what Solomon was saying. So in verses 6 to 23, Solomon continues instructing his son against the adulteress. And just read that so that we can understand. For at the window of my house I looked through my lattice and saw among the simple, I perceived among the youth a young man devoid of understanding, passing along the street near her corner, and he took the path to her house in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night. And there a woman met him with the attire of a harlot and a crafty heart. She was loud and rebellious. Her feet would not stay at home. Hmm. At times she was outside, at times in the open square, lurking at every corner. She caught him and kissed him with that impudent face. She said to him, I have peace offerings with me. Today I have paid my vows, so I came out to meet you diligently to seek your face, and I have found you. I have spread my bed with tapestry, colored coverings of Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fuel of love until morning. Let us delight ourselves in love. For my husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. I want to see the literal meaning of this. Imagine the woman telling you her husband is not at home. So you should come. This is the reason why you should flee. That this woman is not actually satisfied. I was looking for love in the wrongest places because if she had sought it from her husband and her husband was not giving it to her, she wasn't satisfied. So she was going for another person. I want to actually emphasize to women that are watching this that no man can actually satisfy you or feel the love that you desire. Only God can do that. So if you are going from one partner or from one person to another looking for something, that thing cannot be found. That love tank that you want to be filled will not be filled, and it's only God that can actually fill that love tank. That is an aside that I just did. So let's go back. So Solomon describes this young woman as crafty, as loud, and even as persuasive. She appeals with flattery, beauty, and promises of pleasure. And this leads me to verses 24 to 27, when Solomon urgently warned his son that the way to her house, that means that place that this woman has lured you into, is the way to death and your grave. So he says, flee, because where you're going to, you're just going to die there. To engage in that kind of thing, you have just opened the door for a short lifespan. You just opened the door for death, and he was warning against that. Just to conclude chapter 7 basically talks about sexual temptation and how powerful and deceptive it is. And he's also saying that it is only wisdom and vigilance that can guard us against this. Okay, I'll see you in chapters 8. I'm not going to say day 8 because I didn't continue last week. I stopped sometime last week. So I won't say day 8. I'm just going to say I'll continue chapters 8 of the Proverbs challenge. What verse stood out for you? I want to know. So please drop a comment for me. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and also drop your comment. I will see you in chapter